My name is Carla de Guzman. I'm a romance writer from the Philippines, and I know it's been a while, but I had to share because I just came back from Singapore and I bought so much stuff. Well, to be fair, like some of this is for other people. I got a couple of Christmas gifts checked off my list, but most of this is still for myself, and I thought I would share. It's haul day, so good luck to me, to you, to all of us watching. So the first thing I got is my 2020 planner. This is the Muji monthly weekly notebook. This is the white one in the size B6, and I actually wasn't planning on buying this particular planner. I thought I would get a Moleskine for 2020, but then my mother sort of reminded me that she wanted to get the Muji one. So I went to the store and I saw it was there. Because last year it was all sold out. Like she couldn't buy any. She checked in Japan, she checked in the Philippines, none was available, and we just happened to find these in Singapore, and they were actually on sale. So I got one for her, one for my sister, and one for myself. And I think I've talked about why I like this particular planner layout before, but the Muji one is similar to the Moleskine and the Hobonichi Mega Weeks that I had last year, in that it has the week on one side and a note side. Except this one is gridded. And I like the Muji paper. It's smooth and it's thick without being overly smooth and thick, and I feel like it doesn't curl as much as the Hobonichi paper does. Another item in the stationery category is this washi tape. I managed to purchase like a flake washi tape before in the form of sunflowers. It comes in like 1, 2, 3, 4, 12 different designs, and I think this was the last one of this design in the store, so I didn't have to get it, but I got it anyway. My friend Chachik was shopping in KKK, and I saw this roll of washi tape, and I thought it was cute. It's Christmas themed washi tape. There's this rose gold one, this sparkle one, this chevron stripe one, and one that just says Merry Christmas in a nice burgundy font and color. What else? What others? Oh, okay. My friend Chachik got us like welcome gifts for me and my friend Layla when we got to Singapore, and she got me this Kylo Ren. This Kylo Ren keychain. And the best thing about this guy is like he's actually also a flashlight. His feet light up. Isn't that just the cutest? Like, I feel so safe now. I don't even. I love it so much. For this trip, I only got one book. I realized books in Singapore are actually more expensive than they were in Manila. So I got a title that I was pretty sure wasn't going to be available in Manila anytime soon. Even though it was a bit on the pricier side. But I got Confessions of a Bookseller by Sean Blythell. I have the first book, which was, what was the name of the first book? Basta, it's like a similar concept where he basically complains about being a bookseller while talking about the weird things British people do, which is one of my favorite genres. And I got the first book in Hong Kong, and the second book I got from Kinokuniya in Singapore. Singapore had French pharmacy products. It had Australian tea brands. There's a Japanese stationery store, Japanese food store. I had no idea that they even had Don Quixote there. And Chachik was saying, oh, we should go to Don Don Donki, and it's like this great place, and I'm like, oh my god, it's Don Quixote from Japan, and it's like Japanese stuff. So it's kind of crazy, like the amount of stuff that I didn't expect was there. And all of this to say that I did not expect there to be a T2 in Singapore. So what happened was, I walked into the store and I bought so many things. So one of my favorite T2 flavors is their chai. So this, I got the tea bags. And then this green rose was their most popular in the tea bag category. So I got it too. It's I believe this is like, yeah, vibrant green tea blended with rose petals and tropical fruits. And it doesn't, they say it doesn't really taste like green tea or roses. It's more of a fruity taste. And I like, you know, fruity iced teas. And then when I was at the counter, I saw this tea strainer shaped like a tea bag. Because I still have some loose leaf tea that I haven't really managed to finish because I find loose leaf tea very hard to steep compared to a tea bag. So I got this. And when I was paying for my purchases, the sales lady said the worst thing that you would ever hear at the checkout counter. She said, well, you're like $6 away from getting, a free gift. And I'm like, oh my God. So that's how I ended up getting this gold tin box. What the hell do I do with a gold tin box? So I put my tea in it. And then the free gift with that purchase was a teacup and a plate. I feel so fancy. I should never be left alone in a store. Ever. And now for the biggest category of things that I bought on this trip. Now, when I agreed to go on this trip, it was like the thing that I thought, okay, this is what I'm going to get. So naturally, it ended up being the biggest category of stuff I got. And these first couple of purchases were in Sephora. But then it turns out Sephora is very expensive. Like, I did not... I knew it would be expensive, but I didn't think it'd be that expensive. Like, it's kind of shocking. Anyway, I purchased this First Aid Beauty Bump Eraser Body Scrub. Jamie Page Beauty was saying that it helped remove her, like, skin bumps on her arms, which I have, like, a lot of, like, these weird freckles and stuff. I've had them since I was a kid, and she said that this helps remove them, so my sisters and I had a consensus to get it so we can try it out. And then, I love lip gloss. It's, like, one of my favorite things. I'm wearing lip gloss right now because it's so easy to, like, put on. Anyway, this is the Nude Sticks Gloss in the shade Nude 08. Oh, this is the Nude Sticks Lip Glacé in the shade Nude 08. It's kind of darker and berry toned, and I really like it. It's very expensive, but I will finish this. If I can finish a Fenty Gloss Bomb, I can finish this. If I can finish a Fenty Gloss Bomb and my favorite e.l.f. Plumping Gloss, I can totally finish this. It's so fine. And when Sephora turned out to be extremely expensive, I walked into, like, the drugstore and got a lot of stuff because number one, they were running a sale, and number two, they had a lot of products that I would probably never find in the Philippines. A lot of French pharmacy brands again. So I'm just gonna take you through them with no shame and with some pride in myself. So first up is the Bioderma Micellar Water. Again, people are, like, super crazy about this, and it's so expensive. Like, I believe this tiny bottle is originally $15 or $17. I got it at $12, so it was on sale. So even this tiny bottle was so expensive, but they're like, oh, it's like the best micellar water ever. So I don't know, we'll see what the hype is all about. And there's also the same kind of hype surrounding this chlorine dry shampoo. My hair is oily. Like, I cannot go a day without taking a shower because my hair will oil up and I'll have the worst headache. But I don't know, we'll see if this chlorine thing can work. I mean, it's dry shampoo. How bad can it be? We'll see. And Guardian was running a 2-for-1 sale, so I got a buy one take one Aveeno hand cream, skin relief hand cream. My hands have been the driest they have ever been. My nails are cracking. The skin on the sides are, like, splitting apart. So I think I really thought I needed to get good hand cream, and this was buy one take one. So I had to get. Another thing that was buy one take one was this Aderma Fizz AC purifying foaming gel. The guy at the Watson's store was Filipino, and he was telling us that this was, like, a really good a really good sale because it was buy one take one, and it's one of their best sellers for gel cleansers, which apparently French pharmacy brands are famous for. So yeah, I will be sharing this with my sisters, of course. But also based off of Matilda Makeup on YouTube's recommendation. Anyway, she uses the Effaclar AI Corrector Específico. No, this is the Spanish side. Effaclar AI's Targeted Imperfection Corrector. She puts it on her spots when she gets hormonal breakouts on her chin. She puts this on her chin, and it really helps calm them down, she says. And again, it was on sale, so I picked one up. This is DHC lip cream in rosemary. I got the orange one in Japan last year, and it's all gone, it's all used up, but I really like the formula of DHC. So yes, it's a really good lip balm. Again, because I have been feeling dry AF lately, I needed to get it. And also, they also had the DHC Mascara Perfect Pro Double Protection Mascara. I certainly don't need more mascara in my life. I already have like 3 or 4, but I've been looking for good tubing mascaras, and the people of the internet have said that this DHC one is pretty good and it's not too expensive. So it doesn't really promise volume or length, but it's tubing, and I've been kind of concerned with mascara because I've taken to using it almost every day because I really like it. But then when you remove it, I feel like I have to go like so hard on my eyes, and I feel like a tubing mascara would be a lot more gentle for every day. At least that's what I told myself. After the damage of buying things from Watson's, my friends walked into a Guardian. I was like, oh, I'm not gonna buy anything, and I ended up buying 3 eyeliners. So these are the Essence Kajal pencils. No, this is an Essence Kajal pencil and 2 Essence Long Lasting Eye Pencils. One in brown, one in burgundy, and one in navy. These are... I love eyeliner. It's like my new thing because I follow Violette on YouTube and on Instagram, and I love her style. And eyeliners are like her thing. She loves eyeliners, and I like them too. So these are the 3 colors that I always end up using more than black, because black has a tendency to make my eyes, like it kind of runs on my eyes for some reason, and it looks, for me, it looks a little too dark. So I like brown, red, and blue. And these were also quite cheap. I think we actually made it to the end. That's it. That's everything. Everything I bought, including some of the things I bought for other people. But that's not everything I bought for other people, because I also got a couple of Christmas gifts ticked off my list. But yeah, that's it. That's my Singapore haul. Quite a haul indeed, and I will be regretting this when my credit card bill comes around, but we're happy, we're fine, we're good. I'm going to use all of this 100%. So yeah, that's it from me. I hope you enjoyed watching what I got from Singapore. But you know, I'm not consistent, obviously. I've skipped like months of books that I've read, books that I haven't read. Maybe I should do that next. We'll see. I read quite a lot in October. We'll see. We're very casual over here. So yeah, that's it for me, and I hope you liked it, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!